Hi and welcome to my channel Old and Grumpy, and today we are back here on the world tour here on my channel and to show you my builds which I have done so far. And let's go to full screen here. And the first thing I want to show you today is my, let's say, my Asian area, my Asiatic area. It's about Asia mostly, Japan or China. Maybe we do something else in the future, but for now we are going to show you here my Asian area, and hopefully I hope that I will today I will finish the world tour, because seven parts is big number. Every part is about half an hour, and now we have number 7, so that's really a long story if you want to watch it in one take. So let's begin with that little thing here. It's a torii gate like you find in Japan, whatever. We call it Japan in Germany. By the way, I said that before. German language is not that hard as you think. If we do something like it's called Japan, then it is especially pronounced for you. Especially if we say Krankenwagen. It's not pronounced like that in the real life. We say Krankenwagen. It's much more softer. So, okay. So this is a torii gate. I think it's a beautiful design. I like it very much, but there's not a lot to see, just a torii gate. So the next thing I want to show you is these little, it's a little house. It's a 5x5 house. It's really small, and I have duplicated it via World Edit because I wanted to try the function of that. That's because here's another building, and here we have a, let's say as Asian styled lamp, maybe Chinese, more Chinese than Japanese. I don't know. Decide, it's your decision, whatever. I have seen a lot of cool lamp designs. Maybe I will show you 1 or 2 more of these lamp designs. But for now, let's go to the next. It's like always, old people. I think old people are not really wise. They just know how to take notes. And I should do this really as well. Because I have forgotten about one building. It was, when I was jumping to the next area, there was something nagging in my brain. There's something wrong about the Asian area, but I didn't figure out what it is. And now you will see I totally forgotten about this beautiful building here. It is a really cool building, and this is the first building the second building I have done here in the Asian area here. It is a fisherman building, and you come down here and you have this beautiful Asian styled building, and there's nothing in there. Like always, I really have early started to put nothing into the buildings, and let's just fly around the building and have a look on it. And as you can see, it's a really nice building. As you can see, it is beautiful. Maybe it is on the wrong position because of the sun, because it's always shadow here. It's always less in the shadows, but I think it's a really cool building, and I like it. You have this boat here, you have this wood bridge here, and you have, you can go from one part to the other. And we have this beautiful Asian style here. I like the roof, by the way. And that's it. And now let's go on with the video. building here, and it is a bridge. It is a Torii bridge. It's a Asiatic, Asian styled bridge, which is, I think, it's a really cool bridge. It has a lot of details. It's made out of, I think, acacia wood. Let's have a look. Is it acacia? No, it's mangrove. Mangrove wood. Yeah, it's much more reddish. So this is the bridge, and I like the bridge. It's that view is phenomenal. I think phenomenal. Well, why I have to think of that song? Mananana. I don't know. Phenomenal. Mananana. Yeah. Okay. This is the Torii Gate Bridge. As you can see, I like it. It's made out of deep slate and mangrove wood, and it's phenomenal. Mananana. I don't know why is this song now in my head. Mananana. Mananana. I like that. I like the Muppets. When I was a child, every Saturday there was the Muppets on television. I remember that it was a black and white television at that time, and this is, if I remember that, I know that I'm a little bit older than a usual Minecraft player here. So let's go on, and this is another beautiful Asian, Japanese, Chinese styled, more Japanese, and I've here a cherrywood blossom tree, and as you can see, I think it's really cool. And I don't know, sometimes there's just a few things you have to do to make it Asiatic or Asian. Just put a lamp like that, or some ornamentic, or something like that, a real open windows bases like that. And the roof, I don't know why this roof is looking more Asian than my normal roofs. I don't know, maybe it's a combination, but I think it's a really cool building. I love the details of this building, and yeah, I think it's cool. So let's go in. I think they have done nothing in there, as always. Yeah, there's a lot of room in here we have to fill. So I think that this is it for the Asian area, Japanese area. I think, yeah, it's all, yeah. We ask the questions. Why always is this a phrase? We ask the questions. I don't know. This is totally ridiculous. There's a picture out there of the Germans. It's a picture which is 80 years old, more than 80 years, because of World War II. It is just a ridiculous thing. So here I have a tree house. Yeah, we have a tree house here. I hope yeah, there it is. It is, yeah, let's say, it is an experiment. I don't know. I don't know what I have to think about that. It is a tree house. You have to go here, and then you go upstairs like that, and then you have here your stuff, some furnace, barrels, anvil, bed, and so on. And it is located on a little island on a river, and yeah, it's okay. I think it's okay. I don't know why the people like tree houses so much. I don't know. So there's not much to go with. There's not much to design. I don't know. Maybe if the tree is bigger, something like on Kashyyyk or on Endor, it would be maybe better to design something like that. Maybe we do something like that in the future. I don't know yet. We will see. The Star Wars topic is not off the table. So I don't know. Is that a phrase in English? Is not off the table? I don't know. Like, I think my pick is whistling. You are going me on my cookie. This is another phrase here in Germany. So next area is let's see, it is the Tuscany town, my beloved Tuscany town, and we are in Italy. Oh wow, that's really cool. My wife is going tomorrow to Italy. Oh no, and I have to stay here and watch the dogs. I am a watchdog. No, not I did. I am a watchdog. I have to watch the dogs. So okay. Okay, let's begin here. Let's begin over here. We have here the winery. It is not finished yet, and I still have to do something like about this basement, the cellar, the wine cellar, or something like that. Down here, I want to do something because down here there's there's a cave down here, and let's just bring it up here so that we can see all of this stuff here. As you can see, it is in a river. There's a river here, and we have here this little town, and I want to build this town. We built this city. There's another, oh my god. Today our references popping into my mind. I don't know why. So this is the winery. It's not to cry out, it's just to make wine, the nectar of the gods. I love wine. I love beer as well, but wine is something I like more. There's a wine I really like. This is I think it's Primitivo di Puglia. Primitivo wines are really good. They're really full of flavors, I think, and they are not very expensive. Let me get a sip of my coffee because it's really early in the morning today. Yeah, I have just to have a sip. One moment. This is, I think, who's doing that? Crowder, Stephen Crowder, Louder with Crowder. It's a really cool guy, but sometimes he's going over the edge. So, okay, so let's move on here, and let's go to the next building. Here we have a really nice building made out of 3 different concretes, more magentish-like, yellowish, greenish, and down here we have some quartz, some diorite, I think, some cobblestone, and some sandstone here going on. And I like it very much. So, and here we have a little stone bridge as well. It's okay. It's not the fanciest bridge, but it is okay. So, and here I have planned a little town center. I want to have a coffee bar. It's just called a bar. In Italy, there's you go to the bar if you want to have a coffee, not if you want to have a drink. Okay, you can have a drink there, but it's mainly for hanging out and have a coffee. Yeah. Okay. So there's the next building. A reddish building which has the entrance here on the. Why I cannot go upstairs? Why? So let's go in there, and there's nothing. Ooh, and there's the entrance as well. So, okay. So yeah, that's the next building. It's more like I don't know, reddish plaster, and here you can see maybe the it's showing through because it's a little bit older, and there's something like aging going on this building, and I like it. So next building is over here, and this is one building I really love because it's ornamentic on top. It gives it a really cool style, I think. And this is glazed terracotta here, and it fits perfectly in this to this house, I think. And we have a flat roof here, which you can see very often in Italy, and I like it. I like that building. It's clean, but it is not that it is only a cube. It is really cool, I think. So let's go in there, and I think there's nothing in there as always. As you can see, there's nothing to see. Let's go on. So next building. Next building this is my newest building here in the Tuscany town, and it is a blacksmith building. It is a greenish concrete colored thingy, and we have here is really cozy blacksmith area here where the blacksmith can work. And we have here chimney, and here chimney as well. This chimney is a little bit crooked, I think, or it is crooked, and I like it. I like it. I have never used that before, like this, 2 steps and then go up, and yeah, the carpet is preventing that. There's going always smoke up here in the sky. It's just from time to time it's popping a little cloud out, and that's really cool. And if you want to have a higher that's a column of smoke, you have to put, I think, hay bale underneath the campfire. So okay, let's move on and go to the next building. This is a cliffside building, which you can see if you go to Tropea. It is the town in South Italy. You can see that in Extremo. I have said that, I think, in the weekly mashup one time, and it is really fantastic. It's how they build that town. It's really cool, and the water is so clear, and it's really cool. So let's move on, and this is oh no, let's go into that building. We go into that building this time, because I have created that building so that there is a basement. You can have a look out there to the river, and then you go into here. Here's the, let's say, living room or something like that, and then you go upstairs. And you see that a lot of time in Italy that you have a small house, which is not that well. You have not much room in the house, but you have a lot of stories here, a lot of floors. So this is the top floor here. So one moment, please. So, okay, so let's move on. This was just a real quick coughing, yeah. So this is the Tuscany. This was the Tuscany town, and now let's move on. Let's see what we have on the palette. Still on the palette here. The Tuscany town was Tuscany town. Oh, the underground bases. Oh yeah, we have 2 more to go today. So let's go to the underground bases. Here we have, this is one of my favorite underground bases. I like it because you have, on top you have a small garden here, and here you have this beautiful, I think it's beautiful, overgrown area in front of this building here. And I'm thinking about to do a little bit more here in this building. At the moment there's nothing to see in there, but I love that here. I love this overgrown style here. Here you see these walls are overgrown, and I love it. I love it. I don't know why I love this overgrown style so much. So let's move on here, and let's go over there. There's another overgrown base. You cannot see it, but if you come to here, to that place, and you go down here, you have an overgrown house as well, and this is the same thing. I love it. I really love it. It has this, I nearly can smell it, the wet stone. Yeah, if you imagine you are in the woods, if you when you were a child, or if you are a child and you go to the woods and you take a deep breath, and you have this sometimes this wet smell in the air, and especially if you go in areas where it's a little bit overgrown and there's a little bit of there's a lot of going on here. There's a lot of, let's say, composting going on of the nature, and this is a special smell. So let's move on and let's go to the next building. This is a semi-underground base. It is a really big base. We have another underground base which is really big. I will show you that, but this is still empty, and I'm struggling how I can here do the internal stuff here. I'm thinking about to make something like little caves here. I don't know. It's so big, and yeah, we'll see. So next building. Let's just go on here, and you can. This is really difficult to see. This is no problem to see. And then we have the other ones, and we're going to that one here. It's a really small one, but it is cool as the others as well. You go down here, and you have your small decorated. It's decorated. It's all in the walls, as you can see. All the stuff you need is here. Why are all your stuff you need? Why I have now a Beatles song in my head? I don't know. Sometimes my brain is really different. I don't know. Let's move on to this space here. This is really cool as well. We go down here, and you are here at this base. And there is a enchanting room, and there's some stuff, barrels, brewing stand, bed. There's something to eat down here, and you have here the smelting area and the production area here as well. So I think it's really cool. It is a starter base, a really cool starter base. And let's move out here and close that thing. No, not that one. Why? What? That one. Okay, so let's move on, and we have another base. It is the entrance of this base. I've removed this here because I had to do something down there. The entrance is here. You go down here, and you go through this corridor here, and then you are going into the Half Moon base here. You have here some wheat going on. Over there are some carrots, and here I have still to put things in here, but we have here something. We have here like a desktop. As you can see, there's a desk, the lecture. Then we have this beautiful bed area here, the sleeping area, which is really looking cool. Over here we have a closet. As you can see, there's an armor stand in there and a chest, and here's our more modern kitchen area here. So let's go move on. There's more to see. Okay, that's cool. You can fly out here. So that's for that. And now we move to the nether, to a really big underground base. We have two left, this one and another one. So this is a really big underground base, as you can see. This is a really big one. Let's just go in there and have a look. So we go in here, and you have plenty of room here to this area, and this area here as well. Then we have here some water, a pool where you can go bathing along, I don't know. And on the top here we have a lot of gardening going on here. And you can have a look here. You have this beautiful terrace here, and yeah, you're gone. And then we're going down here, and we can go to the underground. And here we have a lot of room. As you can see, there's a lot of room you can use. There's seamless windows, seamless glass going on here. This is an add-on mod. It's just seamless glass, or it's a texture pack. I don't know. It's very useful. So this is that, and as you can see, it's a really big one, a really big base. So now let's move to the cave base here. I think this is the last underground base, and let's have an overlook here. And you can see there's a little wall going on, and there's a farming area, and let's just go in there. So, and as you can see, you have a beautiful garden here on the left and on the right, and then we are moving to the base, and we have here this beautiful two-sided chimney here, this fireplace. That's really cool. Then we have here a bedroom, we have here an enchanting table, and another bed is going on here. It's mirrored, but it's the same on this side as on this side. And yeah, that's it. That's the underground base area here. And yeah, there's a lot of bases, and I feel like I have to do another one someday. So let's move on to the, I think it's the last area I will show you today, or the last area. So the world tour is coming to an end, finally. And it is, yeah, let's go to that water city. The others are just waypoints where I have built nothing. So we have here this beautiful, this is also my first, let's just, I want to just give you an oversight here of this area here. And yeah, so let's move to first building. This is that one. This is a water temple or a building or base or whatever. It is made out of quartz here, a lot of quartz, a lot of plants. It's like the hanging gardens of Babylon, but it is not. And there's plenty of space in here, and I have not done nothing here like always. It's a shame. So, but I like this building. It's simple, it's blocky, but it has it has this aesthetic. So yeah, that's a water temple or whatever you want to use it. So over here we have a small guy on a platform here, and is a guardian. And after I finished that, I realized that he's looking in the wrong way. He's facing to the city. He have normally to face in that direction, because the enemy is coming from here, there, not from there. Maybe I will try it with World Edit to rotate it in that direction. Maybe I do a tutorial about that when I'm starting to learn it myself. So let's go to this base here, and this base is something special. It has something like that. It's these, I don't know how you will call it, arcs. Yeah, there's a lot of nature is growing on there. There's a garden or grass on the top. And let's move into that base. There's nothing there here. And we have here two things. We have an elevator, which is going down like this. And there's an elevator which is going up like that. And this is made by, here you have to use a magma block, and here you use a soul sand block. So this is pushing you upwards, and this one is dragging you down, as you can see. And this is just a water elevator, and we now underwater here, as you can see. And this we can go down here, I think. Yeah. So there's another room. It's not finished yet. I have to install some water elevators here and there. And maybe we're going down more. Maybe we will do that as an underground base, because it's Minecraft. We haven't done a lot of mining yet. So I think we have to do that as well. But let's go up and go out here. And here we have a beautiful bridge. As you can see, it's a big bridge, but it's light. It's not that. It seems not to be heavy at all, and I like it. I like that. Here we have a small, let's say, temple-like thingy here is going on, and it's overgrown. It has a couple, or whatever it's called, over here, and yeah, that's a small, temple thingy, and as you can see, this the plants are growing inside and on the outside, and it's overgrown and yeah, somehow abandoned. I don't know. And over here you see something which is not finished yet, and I don't know if I ever will finish that. I planned here a really big tower, sci-fi looking tower, and yeah, but it is so big that I stopped. I've planned that there's a tower going up this way, and it goes in a slope up, and this one is directly up and is somehow connected. I don't know. I'm still working on the concept. So maybe I will tear everything down, and then we'll see. So I think that's it. I think we are on the end of the world tour. Not the end of the world, the movie. So we have reached the end of the world tour, and I hope you liked it. I hope you have seen a lot cool areas, and maybe you have one or two ideas, and you can tell me that. You can tell me that in the comments, what you want to see. Why not? I desperately searching for ideas every day, because I want to give you content. Now we have I think we have over 680 videos on this channel, and I'm not planning to stop, and I need ideas. So if you have ideas for a build, a small one, a middle-sized one, or a big one, let me know. I really appreciate every idea, every inspiration you can give me, or just send me a link to, I don't know, to an image, to a Pinterest pin wall, or whatever. I really appreciate everything. And yeah, so that's it for the world tour, and I just can say thank you for all my subscribers, all the people who are commenting underneath my videos, and it's really, I really appreciate that. Every day there's one person who is always commenting on my videos, and I really appreciate that, and I really want to thank you. Every time I put up a video on YouTube, and I expecting that in the meantime, I'm expecting that comment, that one comment which is coming on every video, and I really thank you for that, and I salute Canada for that. Thank you. So, and to the others, I thank you so much being here, watching my videos. I really appreciate that, and I really love to make builds in Minecraft. As you can see, I'm a little bit an enthusiast, and I really like it. I really like Minecraft, and I like the look, and maybe we are switching soon to the new version, as the new replay mod for the new version, for the 1.2 1.5 version. Now I think it's Spirit of Life. As soon as the replay mod has updated, and I can show you, let's say, with a good looking shader, I can record my videos on this version. I will switch to another Minecraft version, and maybe we starting a new world. If I can transform this world to the new version, okay, but I'm playing with this thought that I'm starting a new world. And maybe I start for every topic, for every theme, a new world, so that we can especially work on one theme in a world, and I can give you the download link for that world, because this world here is really, really big for a download, and it's really difficult to handle. But if the world is smaller and it is not that big amount of data, I can handle that, and I can put this on my Patreon page, maybe on a free area, maybe on a member area, I don't know yet, but this is something I'm thinking about. And yeah, so now have a nice day, have a nice life, and let's say we all need a little bit of Minecraft spirit, I think, to get it that there's a beautiful world out there we have to appreciate, and we have to pay attention to that. Okay, so thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.